Traveling the world doesn't have to be expensive. In 2025, there are budget-friendly destinations where you can enjoy great food, affordable places to stay, and amazing adventures without breaking the bank. Today, we're revealing 10 spots you should consider visiting this year. First up is Vietnam. It's one of the top destinations for budget travelers, offering great value for your money. Everywhere you go, there's something interesting to see or do, and the food alone makes the trip worth it. Take Hanoi, the capital. It's lively, noisy, and full of energy. Motorbikes zipping around, the smell of street food everywhere, and little plastic stools set up along the streets where locals and tourists sit to eat. A bowl of pho costs just a couple of dollars, and a banh mi sandwich, packed with flavor, is even cheaper. Then there's Ha Long Bay. It's a place where huge limestone rocks rise out of emerald waters. A boat tour around this UNESCO World Heritage Site is surprisingly cheap, especially if you book locally. For those who want some adventure, Ha Giang in the north is perfect. The motorbike loop there is one of the most beautiful in the world. Renting a bike for a few days and riding through winding roads, rice fields, and small villages is an unforgettable experience. And it doesn't cost much. Accommodation in Vietnam is also super affordable. Whether you stay in a hostel with a bunch of other travelers or a small guest house in a quiet town, prices are some of the lowest you'll find in Asia. And getting around is easy too. Long-distance buses, trains, and even flights within the country are all budget-friendly, so you can travel all over without breaking the bank. Moving over to Mexico, a country full of history, culture, and some of the best food you'll ever taste, all at prices that are surprisingly affordable. While places like Cancun and Playa del Carmen can be pricey, there are so many other destinations where you can travel without spending a lot. Take Guanajuato, for example. It's a beautiful colonial city with colorful buildings, winding streets, and a lively vibe. Unlike the more touristy cities, it feels more authentic and costs a lot less. Oaxaca is another great spot, known for its vibrant markets, rich culture, and delicious mole dishes. Mexican street food is cheap and tasty. You can get tacos, tamales, and quesadillas for just a few pesos each. One of the best things about traveling through Mexico on a budget is the wide range of experiences. From the ancient ruins of Teotihuacan to the amazing cenotes in the Yucatan Peninsula, there's no shortage of adventures that won't empty your wallet. Now, let's talk about Romania, one of Europe's most underrated and affordable destinations. It's a country full of medieval castles, charming villages, and beautiful natural landscapes. Brasov is a must-see, with its cobblestone streets and colorful buildings. It's also the gateway to Bran Castle, which is famous for its connection to the Dracula legend. Sighișoara, another medieval town, is just as lovely, with its well-preserved old town and rich history. And then there's Sibiu, known for its cozy squares, German-style architecture, and friendly vibe. But Romania isn't just about cities. The Carpathian Mountains are perfect for hiking, and in winter they offer some of the cheapest skiing in all of Europe. For road trip lovers, the Trans-Fagarasan Highway is a must. It's one of the most scenic drives in the world. What makes Romania especially great for budget travelers is how affordable it is. Meals at local restaurants are cheap, public transportation is inexpensive, and accommodation, whether in a historic town or a small village, costs way less than in other parts of Europe. Now, on to Morocco, a country that feels like stepping into a completely different world. From the busy souks of Marrakech to the endless dunes of the Sahara, it's a place full of adventure, color, and history, all at a very affordable price. Marrakech is a lively mix of chaos and beauty. The Medina is a maze of narrow streets filled with market stalls, street performers, and the smell of spices. Budget travelers can easily find a full meal for just a few dollars, with dishes like tagine and couscous being both tasty and cheap. Accommodation in Morocco is also surprisingly affordable. Traditional riads, which are guest houses built around beautiful courtyards, offer an authentic and comfortable stay at a fraction of the cost of similar places in other parts of the world. For those after some adventure, Morocco has plenty to offer. A trip to the Sahara Desert, including a camel ride and a night camping under the stars, is one of the most unforgettable experiences. And it doesn't cost much. The blue city of Chefchaouen, the coastal town of Essaouira, and the stunning Atlas Mountains are all budget-friendly places to explore. Next up is Colombia, a country that has quickly become one of the best spots for travelers looking for affordability, beauty, and adventure. Whether it's wandering the colonial streets of Cartagena, hiking through the lush landscapes of Salento, or enjoying the lively nightlife of Medellin, Colombia is full of amazing experiences that won't cost you a lot. One of the best things about Colombia is how cheap and tasty the food is. The Menú del Día, a set meal that includes soup, a main dish, and a drink, is available at local restaurants for just a few dollars. Arepas, empanadas, and fresh fruit juices from street vendors make for great snacks that are both delicious and budget-friendly. Transportation in Colombia is easy on the wallet, too. Long-distance buses are affordable, domestic flights are reasonably priced, and public transportation in cities like Bogotá and Medellin is both efficient and cheap. Beyond the cities, Colombia has incredible natural beauty. The Cocora Valley, with its tall wax palm trees, looks like something out of a fantasy book. Tayrona National Park has stunning beaches surrounded by thick jungle. And for those seeking adventure, hiking to the Lost City is an unforgettable experience that costs much less than the famous Machu Picchu trek. Then we have Indonesia, a country where budget travelers can feel like royalty without spending much. While Bali is the most well-known destination, there's so much more to see. Places like Yogyakarta, Lombok, and Sumatra offer amazing experiences at prices even lower than Bali. The food in Indonesia is cheap and so good. A plate of nasi goreng or mie goreng from a local warung costs just a few dollars. Accommodation is just as affordable, with budget guest houses and hostels all over the country. For those looking for adventure, Indonesia is a dream. Hike up Mount Bromo for a sunrise view that looks like something from another planet. Dive into the clear waters of Raja Ampat, or just relax on a quiet beach with hardly anyone around. With thousands of islands to explore, there's always a new, budget-friendly adventure to discover. Next up is Peru, a must-visit for anyone looking for adventure, history, and culture, all without spending too much. Machu Picchu is one of the biggest attractions, and the good news is there are many ways to visit without overspending. Whether you decide to hike the Inca Trail or take the train to Aguas Calientes, it's an experience worth every penny. Cusco, the former capital of the Inca Empire, is a city full of history, culture, and stunning architecture. Spend some time wandering its narrow, cobblestone streets, visit the impressive Sacsayhuaman ruins just outside the city, and explore the vibrant markets where you can find handmade textiles and crafts. Then there's the Sacred Valley, where you can see the Inca legacy in the beautiful landscapes and ancient ruins. You can also visit smaller towns like Pisac, which are worth exploring, with plenty of opportunities for hiking, visiting archaeological sites, and experiencing local culture. Egypt is another amazing destination that's rich in history and surprisingly affordable. Known for its ancient wonders like the Great Pyramids of Giza and the temples of Luxor, Egypt takes you back in time without costing too much. The Great Pyramids of Giza are some of the most iconic landmarks in the world, and visiting them is much cheaper than other famous archaeological sites. You can even take a ride on a camel through the desert or visit the Sphinx, both unforgettable experiences that won't empty your wallet. In Luxor, the Valley of the Kings, where the tombs of Egypt's pharaohs are carved into cliffs, is another must-see. The entrance fees here are affordable, and the massive ruins will leave you in awe. Egypt's food is also very affordable. You can find local street food like koshari or falafel for just a few dollars, making it easy to enjoy tasty meals without spending much. Accommodation is cheap too. You'll find budget hotels and hostels in major cities like Cairo and Luxor, as well as smaller towns along the Nile River. For something a bit different, many affordable Nile cruises let you explore temples and sites along the river. Moving on to Bulgaria, a hidden gem in Europe that has beautiful landscapes, rich history, and incredibly low prices. It's one of the best budget destinations in Europe, making it perfect for anyone who wants to experience the continent without the high costs. Sofia, Bulgaria's capital, is a city that mixes history with modern life. Just outside the city, there's the stunning Vitosha Mountain, where you can hike, ski in the winter, and enjoy amazing views all year round. Plovdiv, one of Europe's oldest cities, is another highlight. It's known for its well-preserved Roman theater, colorful old town, and artsy vibe. The city is full of creative cafes, galleries, and outdoor spaces, making it a great place to spend a few days. What makes Bulgaria such a great budget destination is how affordable it is. Food, transportation, and accommodation are all very cheap compared to most European countries. Whether you're hiking in the Rila Mountains, relaxing in the Black Sea resort town of Varna, or exploring the cultural sites of Veliko Tarnovo, Bulgaria has plenty to offer without breaking the bank. Finally, let's talk about Cambodia, a country full of history and natural beauty, all at a price that makes it one of the most affordable destinations in Southeast Asia. It's packed with ancient wonders and cultural experiences that are as budget-friendly as they are unforgettable. Angkor Wat is definitely the main attraction. This 12th-century temple complex is one of the largest religious monuments in the world. The entrance fee is affordable, and walking through the temples, with their intricate carvings and towering structures, feels like stepping back in time. While Angkor Wat is the most famous, there are many other stunning temples in the Angkor Archaeological Park, each with its own unique charm. Besides Angkor Wat, Cambodia has a lot more to offer. The coastal town of Sihanoukville has beautiful beaches, and the islands nearby, like Koh Rong, are perfect for anyone looking for crystal-clear waters and sandy shores. Accommodation in Cambodia is also incredibly affordable. You can find budget hotels in Siem Reap or guest houses. Many places even offer free breakfast or great deals on tours, making it easy to stretch your budget even further. And that's it. 10 amazing budget destinations for 2025, where you can travel far without spending much. Which one are you most excited to visit? Leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more travel tips. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.